Welcome to DC GCC, where we bring you governmental information and classical entertainment. I am Governor Dr. Elizabeth Samantha Rothschild Judge, Governor of the Federal Estate of Washington, District of Columbia. I want to say that when I left the state of Texas, I was a candidate for U.S. Senator at the U.S. Congress, and I left Texas as a political refugee because the things that were occurring were debilitating to my progress here. And most recently, I speak specifically of today. There was an event, uneventful, misfortunate event, uneventful an event, which occurred that disrupted some work that I was doing for FUDC, disseminating information. That sort of thing was happening regularly, several times a day, every day when I was in Texas. I was being stalked and harassed by persons in an oligarchy and other persons in politics and government who are corrupt. That activity has followed me here to DC, and it is starting, but I'm sure that we are going to nip it in the bud because it stagnates the progress and it deters us from making advancements towards statehood. The mutiny and the treason will not be tolerated, and it will be addressed. The persons who are involved are being addressed for disciplinary action, and I will say I'm going to do further follow-up as my powers are authenticated and installed for further controls, whereby I'm going to review the disciplinary action taken against these persons. And if I am not satisfied, I will open this and reconvene the situation. Now, let's get to some good news. Here we are embarking upon yet another year as the year 2025 draws to an end. And as we enter the final quarter, we, FUDC, have proven great resilience and outstanding progress. As we continue to advance forward in applied statehood, know this, that the rest of our nation is very impressed with our results and the positive impact we are making as the capital of the United States of America. The government shutdown has brought us to uncertain times, these times where we are in schedule to call upon our congressional lawmakers, yet they are unavailable to respond. However, for the federal estate of Washington, District of Columbia, through these times of uncertainty, we are most certain of our mission to officially become a state and to become the #1 ranked capital in the world. There are a great deal of issues to address, and I want every FUDC citizen to know that we are making great strides to provide the type of leadership in positions that you can rely on for resolutions and absolve. To date, I have made every effort to maintain and promote the effective leaders that you, the citizens, know and trust because they have been there for you and proven their value to the public of citizens of FUDC over the course of time. And yet, we are in uncertain times that cause some of our most important issues to be put on hold. We, the federal estate of Washington, District of Columbia, are certain about our cooperative advancements and certain that official statehood is what we want. I have appointed my cabinet officials, sub-cabinet offices, and 1 ambassador so far. There is a great deal more to do, and we shall get it done. Not only that, we shall get it done by appropriate processes, proper procedures, through excellence, and continuing resilience against any obstacles and opposition that would deter our progress. I am deeply honored to become the first governor of FUDC, and more so, Prior to becoming governor, I became a homeowner, an authentic residential Washingtonian. Although the current times are troublesome and find us lacking in some aspects that cannot be avoided throughout this transition, we shall succeed and prevail against all odds. Remember, these are just temporary setbacks, which are overcome day to day by our resilience to keep pressing forward and will one day be overcome completely. During these times where I am forced to stay at a public shelter due to the embezzlement of my home property, I have found the best valued ways of impacting for improvement and excellence at grassroots. That in our progress, we progress together in citizenship, resulting in positive momentum for all citizens. This means everyone moves forward, not just leadership, everyone.